Everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly. Can't deny.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel and also this series about the truth about SD. On this episode, I'm going to give a recap of my month of March here at SD and kind of what happened, the experiment that I did, and what steps I'm going to take to see if I see any changes on this TikTok pay me on this SD shop. So the first thing I'm starting off is in my shop manager, as you can see, and I am going to do the stats overview. It's not going to be accurate, so what I'm actually going to do is go all the way down to stats off the dashboard, and then I'm going to change it to custom, and I'm going to put in March. Apply. Okay, so this is going to give you an accurate kind of explanation on what happened in the month of March. As you can see, I had 152 visits to my store. I had 3 orders, a 2% conversion rate, as well as a $16 revenue. And this kind of shows how many visits: 3 visits, 2 visits, 9 visits, 19 visits, and goes through it. This tells you kind of where it came from. I did not do SD ads this month, so that's why I am not negative. I have a positive revenue. I didn't do any social media, so these are kind of like the avenues where the visits came from. This is what I'm also looking at. Shop reviewed your listings 237 times. And then it shows you how many views a listing received, how many favorites you received, and how many orders you received for the item. And also any revenue you have received from there. And this is a good understanding of what's kind of selling and kind of what you can improve on. What you can, if you do decide to do ads, which items will probably be more likely to get orders from if you decide to do SD ads. And then like any type of revenue you receive from it. So this is a great page. Definitely go on your statistics to see kind of the movement of your page and kind of what is clientele's interested in on your shop. And then next, I will go into marketing. I did not do any SD ads, but they have this new beta called Search Analytics that I'm really fond of. And I'm going to do another custom. I'm going to do March 1st to March 31st, 2022. I'm going to apply it. And this is going to be 55 visits to your shop via SD search. 1.8% of your visits resulted in a sale, times the average order value, the total, and it gives you like a total earnings through SD search. So this is like the search, which they kind of search what people search for. So people are looking for cash stuffing binder, and then the impressions is the total appearances in the search. So I have appeared 195 times in the searches for this. I'm typically in position of 251, average position of your listing when appearing in a search. And then how many visits I get, like 5 visits, and it hasn't received any sales from the search. But 5 of my listings appears when someone search cash stuffing binder, and then it goes through all different type of search queries and kind of where you place. I wish I could be higher in some of these listings, but I know that when you search on SD, the top ones are most likely I forgot what they call them, star seller, are first because they are probably most reviews. They are the most longest seller on Etsy most of the time. They've kind of already been through the beginning stages. So don't feel discouraged or frustrated if you're like the 706 when someone search you on Etsy. They search 100 envelopes challenge kit and I'm 706. Honestly, I'm not really too mad at that because I don't even sell 100 envelope challenge kits yet. But stash companies cash stuffing binders is something I definitely sell, and I'm 251. But as time go on and you improving your shop, you are most likely going to become a star seller, and you're going to increase your positions when people search for these items, and that can also lead to more sales to your item. All right. So what I'm also going to do is go back to statistics and just I'm looking into something right here. How shoppers found you. So shoppers found me from these the search engine optimization, SD marketing, SD search, SD app or other SD pages, direct or other traffic. I kind of don't know what that means. Okay, direct visits to your shop, visits from blogs, news sites, or any other website that send traffic to your shop. But what is missing here is my social media and my SD ads, of course, because I didn't run anything. I wanted to see kind of what my profit and revenue would be for, oh, I didn't, forgot to change it to March, but the numbers is pretty similar. Yeah, for the month of March, the revenue did not, nothing was brought from social media and SD. So I do not have a big following on TikTok or, Instagram or Pinterest, but I'm going to attempt to post at least often as possible on SD, on TikTok, Pinterest, and Instagram to see kind of where that leads the sales, and also if it also increase SD searches and the search engine optimization, and also the SD shop. If that increase my positions, that when people search it, if more people are being directed to my site from social media, will that cause SD algorithm to boot me up and hopefully get more sales, and so that I can become a star seller? Because my shop is being viewed and I am getting orders, I'm just not getting as many orders as I would like. So that's kind of my next focus this month of April. I'm still not going to do any SD ads. I probably will not do SD ads until the summer. Probably May, probably next month I may start back doing SD ads because I do have some new travel items such as my luggage tags and my passport cover that haven't been receiving any type of activity at all. Yeah, 5 visits. Haven't really seen anything from these listings because they're new. And I know, although plane tickets are outrageous now, I know that summer is going to cause more traveling. So I may boost it up for that season, but for the most part, I want to grow my SD shop and currently improve how I treat my SD shop before I invest in SD ads again. What I can say is that SD ads did work for me because I didn't get some months. In December, I'll probably get like 20 views. This is going into April 9th. I don't know how it's going to April 9th. It's not even the 9th today, but it's going up to today, which is April 8th for me. And I've already had 66 views to my shop. So SD ads help a little bit, but I'm trying to figure out other alternatives before I add SD ads again, because like I said, I actually was negative in February. So I kind kind of want to start making a profit, and then the Etsy ads can assist and hopefully getting more revenue from my shop and get me more orders so I can hopefully get a star seller, which will kind of boost me up in the searches and hopefully get me more orders and more clients to my shop. So right now it's just improvement on the shop before I start purchasing ads and see where I can improve at. But thank you for my watching my update on Etsy and my journey. Please comment down below how your Etsy shop is going, or if you're just a customer on Etsy, what do you dislike to see on Etsy and what you love to see on Etsy. It would definitely help Etsy shop owners such as myself improve and get better quality, quantity, and whatever you want to say. Experience to the clients on Etsy. So don't be afraid to comment down below. And if you have any tricks or any type of advice for Etsy shop owners, because you've been on Etsy for a little minute, comment down below as well. Again, thank you for watching.